Okay, guys, so due to some technical glitch, the last session got ended up. So we are back with a new session, guys. So in this session, we'll be covering TCS NQT Day 2, Slot 2, logical reasoning questions and answers. So if you can see the screen and I'm loud and clear, do let me know in the comments. Do let me know in the comments, guys, if you can hear me loud and clear and my screen is visible. Okay, guys, so let's start with this session now. So in this session, I told you we'll be covering TCS NQT Day 2 slot questions. So guys, without further delay, I want you people to first look for the PDF which we have attached with this description of this video. So in that PDF, we have, our content team have make all the questions which came in TCS slot 1, slot 2 for 19th and 20th. So I want you people to access that PDF, the link for the same in the description of the video. You can get the link from there. Before moving forward, guys, I want you people to follow us on all Instagram, all social media handles, that is Instagram, WhatsApp, Discord, LinkedIn, and Telegram. Especially, I want to emphasize more on Instagram, guys, because we keep on going live we keep on giving updates for off-campus and on-campus hiring on an Instagram handle. So that's a must thing for you guys. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, so as of now, guys, if you want to access Prep Insta Prime, so this is the pricing which is going as of now. So you can avail 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months membership as of now. So if you want to access that, you can get the discount for the same. The coupon code is in the description of the video, so you can get the link from the discount coupon from there, guys. Okay, so let's, without wasting much time, let's directly move to our very first question. So the first question is, a medical legal team consisting 6 members has to be formed by selecting expert members from among 6 law experts A, B, C, D, E, F, 5 medical experts G, H, J, K, and L. So if I talk about this particular question, guys, so yesterday TCS not asked any question from arrangement. In morning slot also they haven't asked any question, but in evening slot this is the very first question which they asked from arrangement, guys. So I want you people to keep on giving your answers in the comments. Our team will be very good, they will be coordinating with you if your answer is right or wrong. So if you give your answer in the comments, you'll get to know how much you are prepared for TCS. So I want you people to keep on giving your answers in the comment section. Okay, let's see. So there must be at least 3 medical experts in the team. If B is selected, then J must also be selected. If F selected, then in the team C or D cannot be selected, or vice versa. If E and L have to be selected together, D and J cannot be together in the team. A can be selected only if K is also selected, and vice versa. And which of the following option can be formed as a medical legal team, guys? So whenever we are getting a question of this thing, that I have to select a team of people, I will always go with options, guys. Okay, so let me check options which are correct for me and which are not correct, which can be formed or not. Let's check. So F and G. So let's see any statement about F. So if F and K are selected in the team, C or D cannot be selected. So C or D cannot be selected. So if you see F is there and D is also there. If F will be selected, D should not be there. So that means option number A is wrong. That is wrong. Let's check any other option. If I check option number, let's suppose D. So if option number D, I check, D and J cannot be together in the team. So D and J cannot be together, but D and J both are here in D option. So D is also wrong. Let's check C option. So if I check C option, B and okay, E and L have to be selected together. So E and L should be together. E is there, but in this series, in this combination, L is not there. But I want E and L to be together. So that means C is again wrong. Let's take option number B. So I have L. Let's see the condition of L now. So for L, E and L have to be selected together. L is there, E is also there. Cool. Now let's check A. A can be selected only if K is also selected. So A is selected, K is also selected. Let's check J now. So D and J cannot be together. J is there, D is not there. Cool, fair enough. So let's check about B. If B is selected, J must be selected. Yes, B is there, J is also there. So out of 4 options, if 3 is wrong, automatically second is correct, but we have to check that also. So I have checked, and second option is totally perfect, which is the only combination of forming a medical legal team over here. So this is the one question which they asked in second slot of logical from data arrangement, guys. So I want you people to practice these questions. Again, I'm telling you, there is a PDF which is attached to the description of the video. So you can access that PDF, which is having all the questions of 19th August slot 1, slot 2, 20th August morning and evening slot. Our content team is keep on updating that PDF after every 5 minutes with all the correct answers also. So make sure you take benefit of that PDF. Let's, without further delay, let's move to the next question now. Okay, so if I talk about this particular question, guys, so this is a question which came in slot 2 more, today's slot 2 advanced logical section. So if I talk about advanced logical section, guys, if you know about this, that they are not giving any options in advanced logical. They are only directly asking the answer. You have to type that answer using your keyboard. Yeah. So let's see this question. I want you people to keep on giving your answer in the comments. Animals are sitting in a row for food. Sheep is sitting next to puma, but not the tiger. Kishnu is sitting next to rabbit, who is sitting to the extreme left, and the tiger is not sitting next to Kishnu, who is sitting next to tiger. Okay, guys. So this is a moderate level problem, but if you know the how to proceed, which statement I should take first, you will surely get the right answer. Cool. Let's see, guys. So I will look for a clue which will give me the exact position of a person. So if you see this, Kishnu is sitting next to rabbit, who is sitting to the extreme left. This who stands for rabbit, guys, because there is a comma over here. So who means who stands for rabbit. So rabbit is sitting to the extreme left end. So suppose if this is extreme left end, okay, so suppose I don't know how many people are there. Suppose this is the extreme left end. So who is there? Rabbit is over here, the extreme left end. Rabbit is here. Okay. Now they are saying Kishnu is sitting next to rabbit. If Kishnu is sitting next to rabbit and rabbit is extreme left of the row, so I can directly say Kishnu will be here. Yes or no? Now rabbit is here, Kishnu is here. Let's see other clues. Now sheep is sitting next to puma, but not the tiger. Now I'll get to know that there are two more people, puma and tiger also there, and Kishnu is also there. So altogether 5 people are there. We are already done with sheep. Sheep is there. Sheep is sitting next to puma, but not the tiger. Okay. In this condition, if sheep is not too close to the tiger, so the only case tiger should come over here and sheep should come over here. Then only case sheep and tiger will not be together and puma will take this position. And they are saying sheep is sitting next to puma. Yes, sheep is next to puma, but not with tiger. Yes, sheep is not with tiger. Yes, it's not with tiger. So this is my final combination. So now they are asking who is sitting next to tiger. So next to tiger is puma, guys. So my answer will be nothing but puma. So you have to type this answer using your keyboard, and this is the advanced logical question where you don't get any option. You have to directly type the answer using your keyboard, guys. Cool. Okay, if you want to practice this same kind of a question of advanced level, I would suggest you, if you are a Prime subscriber, you already know about Prepinsta Prime. If you are not, let me guide you from where you can prepare. So if you go to Prepinsta Prime, guys, so we have a specific dashboard for TCS NQT. So if you go to this company-wise section of TCS, so we have is TCS NQT and TCS data dashboard, where we have explained all the topics from the basic scratch, theory lectures, then we have questions, video lecture, then we have quizzes for the same, where we explain also the shortcut approach of solving a question in seconds also. There are some problems which only TCS ask. So those specific problems we have already put in this specific dashboard of TCS NQT and digital. So I want you people to prepare it from here. Still we have 1 week people who have their exam on 25th, 26th, 27th or 28th. They can still prepare. They can also still crack interview of exam of TCS by preparing from any source. I would suggest you should go with Prepinsta Prime. Okay, let's move forward and let's move to the next question now. Okay, so next question, I want people to keep on giving an answer in the comments, guys, because if you get the right answer of these problems, you'll get to know how much you are prepared for TCS. Yeah. So let's see. So this question is from, yes, data sufficiency using coding and decoding. So again, if I talk about this particular question, guys, This is the second slot of today's second slot. They have asked this new type of question, that is coding decoding under data sufficiency. So let me see your answer in the comments. Okay, let's see. So they're asking what is the code for pretty in the code language. Okay, so I have two statements. Let me write the first statement. So first statement is ma. This is the first statement, and the second and the code word for that same is they are pretty. Fine. Now, can I answer what is the code word of pretty using this first statement alone? No, I can't answer. Why? Because anyone can be a code word for pretty. It can be ma, it can be ki, it can be ka, anyone can be a code word. So I can't answer using first statement alone. So I can directly say using first statement, I can't answer. Let's see the second statement, that is ka, ku, and pa and ku. And the code word for that is we are not happy. Fine, guys. Now let's see. Can I say what is the code word for pretty now? No, not pretty is not even there in the second statement, so I can't answer. Let's combine both the statements now. If I combine both the statement together, guys, so let me see which all code word is common. So if I see here, ka is common, and in both them, R is common, guys. So I can only answer that the code word for ka is R, but they're asking what is the code word for pretty. Still, I can't answer what is the code word for pretty. So I can directly say using both statement, even I can't answer. So my answer is nothing but option number B. Both statement first and second together are not sufficient to answer the question, guys. I hope so this is pretty much clear to you guys. So this is how you solve a problem step by step. So we have already explained in the theory lectures on prime, but the prime subscribers, they already know, they have gone through the theory lectures. They know the shortcut approach of solving all the questions. Cool. Let's move forward to the next question now. So next question over here is from Alphabetical Series, guys. TCS asking Alphabetical Series a lot. I've observed in the yesterday's slot 1, slot 2 questions, and today's slot also, they're asking Alphabetical Series a lot, and the kind of questions are having this similar kind of pattern. So if you know how to crack, if you crack the logic, you will get to know how to solve a problem, how to approach a particular kind of problem in Alphabetical Series, guys. So I want you people to give your answer in the comments. Identify the letter cluster that does not belong to the following series. So let me write it for you so that I can explain you, and you will be able to understand more easily. In the meanwhile, you can also solve and give your answer in the comments, guys. Okay, guys. So if I see this question, guys, so first I have to see the logic inside the group of alphabet. So I have B, D, and F. So B, C, D. So I can say here plus 2, then E, F plus 2 again, H, I, J, and K. So again plus 3, L, M, N again plus 3. So Q, R, S plus 2, E, U plus 2 again. So now we have W and Z again plus 3, W, X, Y, Z. Now again Z, then ABC again plus 3. Now F to H again plus 2, GH, or H to J, IJ again plus 2. Now L to R plus 3, and O to R again plus 3. Now T to V again plus 2, and V to S again plus 2. Now student will check this thing and they're like, okay, this question is wrong because I'm getting all the combinations correct, plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3. So they will be like, this question is totally wrong. No, it's not like that. Now we'll check the logic in the adjacent pair stuff, guys. Let's see. So if you see over here, we are ending with F. Now can I say it's F, G, H? So plus 2. Now L, M, N, O, P, and Q. Yes. Now let's see next one. U, V, W. Yeah, V and W. So plus 2 again. Now C to F. D, E, F plus 3. Now J to L, K and L again plus 2. Now R, S and T again plus 2. So guys, here C plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 and plus 2 again. So that means this is the wrong one. Here it should be plus 3 because plus 3 will be there, then at the place of T, U should be there, not T. So this is the wrong one, TVX. So my answer is nothing but option number D. So this, why I've particularly taken this question, guys, because I know students will check the series and they will be like, okay, this question is wrong. Because I've observed like yesterday and today's slot, many questions are wrong by TCS, but this is the right question if you check the logic other way. So I got my answer TVX as the correct one in this case, guys. Cool. Now let's see the next question now. So the next question over here is, yeah. So it's from cube folding. Again, guys, keep on giving your answers. Cube visual reasoning is one crucial topic which TCS is asking in all the slots. If I talk about visual analogy, if I talk about mirror images, if I talk about cube folding or paper cutting, these all topics they are asking a lot. So these topics should be on your tips. Select the box that can be formed by folding the given sheet along the lines. So you have to fold the cube, guys. Folding the cube should be cube. Okay. Now let's see, guys. So there is a hack of solving this, kind of a cubes. We have explained in our theory lecture of prime, but still I'll explain you over here. So B to C. Now this BC cube will be on the opposite faces always. Similarly, this X and Z always will be opposite faces. On the opposite faces. Fine. Similarly, this A and X, let me make this arrow for them. These always will be opposite faces to each other. Yes, this A and this Y, sorry. Yeah. So let's see the options which are not justifying this logic or not. Yeah. So let's see. So if I check option number A is saying Z, B and X are adjacent. I know Z and X will be on opposite faces. They cannot be on adjacent faces. That means option number A is wrong because Z and X here is in adjacent faces, but it should be on opposite faces. Let's check option number B now. So if I check B, X, Y and A. I told you A and Y will be at opposite faces. A and Y will be at opposite faces. Again, B is wrong. Now let's check option number D, guys. So X, B and Y. So X, B and Y, guys. So if I check option number B, X, B, so it should not be, yeah, it should be B only. X, B and Y. Cool. Let's check option number C now. X, A and Z. Now I know X and Z. X and Z cannot be. So X and Z cannot be, on the adjacent faces. So this is again wrong because X and Z are opposite faces. So I'm only left with X, B and Y. Yeah, X, B and Y, they can be adjacent because X and B are adjacent and Y is also adjacent. They are not on opposite faces. So only option left with option number D, guys. So this is a way called elimination approach of eliminating the wrong options and we'll get the right answer shortly. So I hope so this is clear, pretty much clear. Let's move to the next question now. So next question is from statement confusion, guys. If you want to practice the similar kind of a questions, I would suggest you should go on Prime. We have a dedicated course on Prime for all the aptitude section. If I go down, if I can show you over here. So here, if you move down, so we have an aptitude course where we have quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, verbal data interpretation, visual reasoning. So if you go to logical reasoning course, we have theory lectures for all the topics from where we have explained from the scratch to the advanced level, and where all the statement confusion, because students face difficulty in statement confusion, they don't know, because whenever it's more about verbal thing, they will get confused. So statement confusion you can prepare it from here. Visual reasoning you can prepare it from here. All the topics, all the types we have explained in the theory lectures. Cool. So let's see the question now. So the question is, 10 minutes of Surya Namaskar daily is highly beneficial for the body and mind. This is the statement, guys. And we have confusion 1 and 2. I want you people to keep on giving your answer in the comments. Okay, let's see. So 10 minutes of Surya Namaskar daily is highly beneficial for body and mind. So this is a statement given only. Okay. Now the conclusions are moderate level of physical activity is recommended for leading a healthy life. Can I say if 10 minutes of Surya Namaskar daily is highly beneficial for the body and mind, just lead to the conclusion that moderate level of physical activity is recommended for leading a healthy life? No, moderate level. How can I say moderate level of physical activity? We are talking about only Surya Namaskar daily is highly beneficial for body and mind. But we are not talking that moderate level of physical activity. We cannot conclude that. Wrong. All person involved in sedentary jobs shall definitely suffer from medical issues. No. So there is one thing about statement conclusion, guys. You will not take assumptions from your own in the statement. Only we have to see the data which is given in the statement. According to that, we'll only answer. So only they have given Surya Namaskar, highly beneficial body and mind. They are talking about only the physical exercise. But they nowhere they are talking about that the people who are not doing physical exercise, they will surely suffer the medical issues. So again, this is wrong, guys. So I can say neither conclusion 1 nor conclusion 2 follows, because only have to see the statement, the data which is given, only according to that will conclude. Will not take the assumptions through our own. Cool. So that is a rule in statement conclusion, guys. Cool, guys. So again, guys, I will be trying to cover 9 to 10 questions in this session, guys. But I would suggest you to prepare more questions about TCS slot 1 and slot 2 of today's and yesterday's. There is a PDF which we attached with this description of the video. You can get the link of the PDF from there. From there, you can practice all the questions. Our content team is, they from the very morning, they are trying to put all the questions over there with the right answers. So you can practice those questions. If you practice those questions, the probability of repetition of TCS question is a lot. Okay, so maybe if your exam is on coming days 24, 25, 26 or 27th, you can, you can practice those questions. Maybe the same question will appear, or if same questions are not coming, still you'll get to know what kind of questions they're asking, what kind of logics are there, or what kind of questions are there in advanced logical section. Okay, so you will get a kind of a glimpse of for the same if you're examining the coming days. So do prepare the PDF which is there in the description of the video. Please get the link from there. Let's move to the next question now. Identify the letter cluster that does not belong to the following series. So guys, there are three kind of having the same. Again, guys, I want you people to keep on giving your answer in the comments. So there is a change. Identify the letter cluster that identify the three letter cluster that belongs to a same category. So there is a change in the question. Identify the three letter cluster that belongs to the same category. So out of these all five options, there is three options which belong to same category, guys, which are having the same kind of a logic among them. Okay, so you have to find all of those out of these four options which will be correct. So whenever we are solving a question of these type, guys, it's better to go with options, guys. Why? Because you will check all the permutation and combination of checking all the options. It's better to go with the options now. So let's check option number A is saying B, D, and E. So let's check. Option number B is B. So first position I have B over here. In the analogous pair, the B went to fourth position. Fine. Now let's check D. So in D, Q is at the first position and Q went to third position. So that means this is wrong. Let's check this one. A, B, and D. So A is having P at the first position, P went to fourth position. B is having B at the fourth position, B went to fourth position. So A and B are having same logic. Let's check D now. So D is having Q at the first position, but D is at the third position. So again, this is wrong. Okay. So let's check which one is the next one. Now A is having A, B, and D. No. Now let's check next one, B, C, and E. So B is having B fourth, C is having Y fourth position. Correct. and then we have E. So M is at the first position and M is at the last position. So B, C, E can be a logic. Let's check option number. So these two are wrong. Let's check last D1, A, B, and C. So A is having P as the first position. Let me clear it so that you can easily see this. Yes. Yeah. So A is having P at the first position, P is at the fourth position. In B is having first position, B is in fourth position, and let's check C. Y is at the first position, Y is at the fourth position. Okay, so out of these two, one can be answered. Let's check another alphabet. F is at the first, F is at the third, N is at the first, N is at the third, and then D, O is at the first, and O. So E is I is at the first and I is at the second. So no, E is, if you check E is at the third one, guys. Correct. So let's check the any other alphabet which is from the middle. So if I check for B, C, and E, let's check this X. So the X position is same. Let's check in C. In C, the T position is no. The T position is not same. So we have to check B, C, and E. So B, T is here. T shifted to third one. If you check C1, D is here. D shifted to second last position. So B, C is not having the same logic. So I'm only left with A, B, and C. That is the correct answer, guys. If you check it, let's check again. If I want to justify again A, B, and C, so you can check this M. M is here. M is at the same place. U is here. So I can directly say this is my correct answer, guys. Let's move to the next one now. Okay, guys, again identify the letter cluster that does not belong to the following series. Again, guys, this is from a type where you won't get options. You have to directly type the right answer, guys. I want you people to keep on giving your answer in the comments for this one. In the meanwhile, let me write this series. You can solve it and tell your answer in the comments. Okay, let's start. So if I see over here, the very first thing is I have to check all the F to H. If you check F to H, how much I am adding in all those stuff. So plus 2 from H to J. Again plus 2. Now J to L. Again plus 2. Again plus 2. So this is not giving me the correct logic. So that means let me check any other. So if I check the, next one is if I check the last one, N O P again plus 2, Q R again plus 2, S T again plus 2, U V again plus 2. So this is again. So let me check the center alphabets now. All these center alphabets. Yeah. So if you see, this is G, this is C. So I can check here. So C, if I going in this order, C plus 4 is G. Now G to L if I check. Yeah. So G to L is again plus 5 if I'm going this order. Now I have L to O. So if I check L to O in the reverse order, it's again plus 3. Yeah. So tell me, guys. So here, if you see J, L, and R, it's plus 4 over here. If at the place of L, if K will be here, this will be plus 4. If K will be here, this will be again plus 4. Let's check from O to S. Again plus 4. So plus 4, plus 4, plus 4 logic should be there. If at the place of L, K will be there. Yes, guys. So that means this is my odd one out. J, L, N, R is my odd one here. So we are asking identify the letter that does not belong to the following series. So I can directly say J, L, and R should be my answer, which I have to type using the keyboard. Cool. I hope so this is again clear. If you want to practice again the same kind of questions, the best place over Prime is you can go to the TCS NQT dashboard. If you go to this company-wise specific board, we have a specific dashboard for TCS NQT and TCS Retail, where we have explained theory lectures, and then we have video lectures. Then we have all the quizzes where we have explained with the short tricks how to solve these same kind of problems in seconds. Okay. So because the kind of questions TCS ask, these are specific kind, and that's why we have a separate dashboard for TCS, because TCS kind of problems are totally different from the normal aptitude. So that's why if you want to practice the same kind of questions of same type, practice it from here, guys. Okay. And I already told you about the PDF, guys, that more questions if you want to practice of TCS slot 1, slot 2 of yesterday's slot 19th August or today's slot 20th August. There is a PDF which we have attached with this video description. The link is there. You can go and check it out, because there we are updating all the questions with the right answers. So the people who are having their exam in the coming days, they can prepare it from there, guys. Cool. Let's move to the next question now. Okay, so we are done with all the questions as of now. So this, if people who are not yet a Prime subscriber, guys, I already told you we have ample amount of content on Prepista Prime from where you can prepare. So there is a good news for you people that you are getting a discount. If you use the coupon code which is given in the description of the video, you will get a discount for the same. And suppose if you want to get 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months, 36 months, 48 months, you will get these all subscription with this discounted price which is given over here. One more thing, guys, I would suggest you should go for 12 months or 18 months or more than that. Why? Because if you go with these all plans, you will get certification also from TCS IN and CoCubes. Okay, so this will be an add-up for your TCS interview. Suppose somehow if you will be able to clear the TCS exam, written exam, you will qualify to TCS interview. And if you have a certification from TCS IN, and you will add that in your resume, it will be a great add-up for you guys, because you will the interviewer will be like, okay, this person has already done an internship, he already have a certification with TCS IN, so the probability of getting you selected in a TCS interview is more. So that's why I would suggest you to go with these all subscription pack. The coupon code for in the description of the video, you can get the coupon code from there, guys. Again, I told you about the PDF. You can get access the PDF, the link for the same in the description of the video. Also, our team is also keep on giving that PDF link in the comments. Also, you can get it from there also. Okay. So before ending the session, guys, as you know that this is a placement season and 30+ company will be hiring very soon. Now TCS will be hiring, the Infosys will be there, the Accenture will be there. So it's not like that Prepista Prime will help you only for TCS. If you're preparing for other companies in future, we have an excess amount of, I can show you also, we have separate course. So TCS is there. Then we have Goldman Sachs, Accenture is there also. So you can practice Accenture courses there, DXC is there, Tech Mahindra is there. All the courses, Wipro is there, Assistant, IBM, Deloitte, all the courses are there. So it's the right time. You can grab the opportunity of discounts. The link for the discount coupons is there in the description of the video. Get it from there. Okay. At the end, make sure you follow us on all our social media handles. It is Instagram, WhatsApp, Discord, LinkedIn, and Telegram. Especially, I want to emphasize more on Instagram, guys, because there are some updates which we give on directly on our Instagram handles. We have a 2023 Instagram handle. We have a off-campus also Instagram handle. So on 2023, we give all the updates for 2023 year. On campus, we give all the updates of off-campus drives. So make sure you follow all those Instagram handles, because we'll not able to come live for all the hiring updates, but we directly put it on our Instagram handles. So make sure you follow these handles, and the link for the same in the description of the video. Follow it from there, guys. So I am done with the session, guys. If you have any doubt, you can still put your doubt in the comment section. I would really love to reply all of them. You can comment down. Still, the link is in the description of the video. The PDF is there in the marketing team is also putting the link in the comments. You can get it from there, or you can get it from the description of the video. So we are at the end of this session. If you have any query, you can drop your query in the comment section, guys.